It's Jeff on stock, coming in hot, back at it like a jackrabbit, and today I want to share my current diet, what I am doing just to help with overall health, energy, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay, I'm done acting goofy. Back to serious mode right now. Okay, so anyway, if you haven't seen some of my other diet videos, I struggle with gluten. I have a gluten intolerance. I struggle with dairy. My body reacts very, very negatively to dairy. I can't even eat cottage cheese anymore. It's insane. And it's not really, like, I don't really like it, you know, it sucks. But I've kind of tinkered around with the idea of going completely vegan, but that's a really aggressive move for me right now. Just life in general. It would be a lot harder for me to just go completely vegan. So I still eat meat, but I don't eat gluten and I don't eat dairy, and I feel fantastic. And I wanted to make this video just to share, you know, kind of what I eat on a daily basis and how to eat to improve your mood and how to just eat for your life. So it's really, really dope, actually, like the amount of change food has on you as a person. And it's really insane how many of us don't really even think about what we eat, and we just think food is food. All food's kind of the same. It's just calories and calories. Every single calorie is completely different, and there's so many different kinds of calories out there. And if you're trying to live a healthy lifestyle, then you want to make sure that the calories you're eating are supporting you and not taking away from you. And there's so many calories that'll take away from you. And the direction I've been in my diet is like helped me tremendously with so many things, and I struggle with a lot of things. So the number one thing that you can change today is what you eat, and what you've been eating is going to stay in your system for days, weeks. Some gluten can stay in your system up to 6 months, I heard, which is insane. So what's really helped me too is just focusing on how to speed up my metabolism, because so many of the foods we eat actually really slow down your metabolism, which slows down your brain because the blood's trying to help digest food, and you just feel lethargic when your metabolism slows down. So the number one thing is to cut out of your diet, I would recommend right now, is cut out too many grains. I eat cereal, like I'm never gonna stop eating cereal. I just eat gluten-free Chex. I love Chex. But take out grains, take out breads, which is grain, take out dairy, because some of it is actually, everybody has a little bit of dairy intolerance, and it's really hard for the stomach to digest sometimes. And last but not least, take out peanut butter. Peanut butter is a huge one. I've been just eating jar and jar and jar of Jif peanut butter, thinking I'm being healthy, dipping my apples in my peanut butter, but eating twice as much peanut butter as I'm eating apples. And peanut butter is literally the number one cause of slowing your metabolism down and digestion problems and not being able to digest food. So I switched to almond butter last night, and oh my goodness, I feel like my energy level is doubled, I think, just because I switched to almond butter. So I'll usually start the day off with a banana, strictly banana, and then for lunch I'll have like a lettuce wrap sandwich sometimes, which no bread, just lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, maybe portion of turkey or portion of ham. I'll have that for lunch sometimes. I get home, then I'll eat apples and almond butter, no more peanut butter. For dinner, I usually simply have potatoes, and if I can't make potatoes, I will make like eggs, so I still eat eggs. So basically, the optimal diet for me, and I have a strong feeling that it's optimal diet for a lot of people, because nutrient-dense foods are just nutrient-dense foods for everybody. So if you can focus on eating plant-based foods, strictly plant-based, then you will be good. And it's very, very challenging, especially, you know, if you're working at a place that has food, you know, you're gonna want to eat the food there. And every time you go to the grocery store, you don't want to leave. You want to get through the produce as quick as possible, because it's like the most boring part of shopping. But you gotta understand, that's where you want to be. You want to be in that produce section. You want to be in the plant-based section, because plant-based foods are like they're information for the body to digest. So when the body sees a processed, saturated fat, full, garbage, gluten, junk, it's gonna process that accordingly. And the number one problem I have is my body doesn't digest gluten fast enough, and it actually sticks to the walls of your intestines, along with I think peanut butter causes the same problem. So if you can find foods, like I've been saying, plant-based, that speed up your metabolism, that go in as fast as they come out pretty much, you have way more energy, way more focus, because your brain has more energy because your blood's not trying to digest food, and it's just a lot better, man. Life is just so much better when I'm eating healthy foods. And I'm to the point now where, you know, even if I don't have enough money to pay my phone bill, I will go that far to pay for good groceries, because you are what you eat. It sounds silly, it sounds cliche, but you literally are exactly what you eat. And if you're eating crap, well, that's just, you know, you're gonna feel like crap. So eat good foods. Bananas, I've seen videos where this person, like, literally all they ate is bananas and they were healthy. They were more healthy than your typical average person walking down the street. Or potatoes, people go on potato diets. And the funny thing is, besides almond butter is the most expensive thing I've ever come across. Besides almond butter, a lot of plant-based foods and plant-based produce is actually pretty dang affordable. So get your fruits, get your vegetables, get your nuts, get your fats. Coconut oil is a good one, sardines are good, and get your fresh meats, because it'll change your life, it'll change your mood. If you guys have any questions about your diet or anything like that, from my experience, you know, I can help as much as I can. So hope you enjoyed this video. Eat fresh. Don't eat Subway though. I'm telling you, Subway's not very fresh, and don't eat their bread. All right, that's enough of this rant. Have a good day. Thank you. Subscribe.